Hello everybody. Today we're going to be doing a 100-day hardcore challenge. Woohoo! Yeah, I know, you haven't seen it before, huh? Completely original idea. I don't even know who started the whole 100-day thing. To be fair, I'm good at casual Minecraft, so you will probably see me dead within the first night. And no, I'm not going to reset it. I die, that's the end of this series, I don't care. I can't be bothered to make 12 different worlds until one of them finally goes my way. Oh my, I can't do anything today, holy. Oh, bro, I'm an idiot. Like I said, I'm good at casual Minecraft. When it comes to hardcore, I've tried it a couple times. I end up dying in stupid ways. But in a twist of things, though, it might actually be interesting for you guys to watch. If I die in a really dumb way, it might actually be kind of funny, because the way I've died on some of my other hardcore worlds, pretty stupid, and a lot of people would actually probably find it kind of funny. At least that's the hope, anyway. That's fine, Nicole. What's a little more? What time? Like midday? Okay. Our first goal, honestly, dealing with mobs on a first night is pretty easy. You just mine into a hole, but like food is the main problem. The big old problem. Yeah, and if you're watching this expecting with some crazy, cool, like really good Minecraft player, yeah, you're out of luck, bro. I need to find mobs, man. I haven't found any food at all. And again, it doesn't help that I'm in a stone biome, so I'm not gonna spawn here anyway. And I am playing on vanilla. I just like to play with shaders. I should have honestly made this world on like a modded world because I could get like a zoom mod and stuff. So this world doesn't really look that good right now. I could always add um the zoom mod. Just a little annoying to do it with vanilla. We go over there. That might have some. What is this world generation? But this is vanilla. This is crazy, like terrain generation. Actually, it's really like awesome, dude. Yeah, see, like right there. I see water and I just jump off. You know, I've died multiple times doing that. I'm not proud of it. You know, this is very deceptive. It looked a lot closer than it actually is. You know, I genuinely might starve to death before I get close to dying to a mob. Speaking of which, I didn't even think about that. There's probably drowns in here. Ah, we'll be fine. Dude, okay. Wow, okay, this thing was ages farther away than I thought. We're here. What do we got? These have some decent loot. That works. That works tremendously, actually. I'm trying to remember where all the chests are. Mending on leather boots. Okay, well, rotten flesh and poisonous potatoes are going to be our best bet for a few minutes. I don't have a use for the Nautilus armor, but we'll take it. And the books. We'll need the bookshelves later on. Alright. Well, that's our shipwreck. That actually helped us out quite a lot. Wait. I just realized this is a full shipwreck. You don't see this often. Dude, we are... Boys and girls, we might be screwed. We are nowhere near any sort of land. I don't have enough wood for that. Hold on, let's do this. Alright, well, this is gonna suck for a bit. That's the only food I got, so... And I'm not about to starve to death on a hardcore world, bro. That'd be embarrassing. Alright, well, I think it's about time we come to terms with the fact that we are gonna be enjoying a very comfortable dirt hut or dirt hole for the night. Oh, hey, some food. Thank God. Come here, bro. Turtle alive, dog. I need it. We're digging down. Okay. Well, for the time being, this is home. So yeah, we'll look for a village. If I can find a village, we're actually pretty well off. But as for right now, I'm gonna use the power of video editing. And it'll magically be morning. Alright. Well, you can definitely tell I'm good at this. I forgot to unpause the recording. Anyway, it's daytime. We're gonna go find a village. Made some armor while I was waiting. I was just smelting stuff while I was waiting for it to be daytime. Oh, that sucks. At least I noticed until at least I didn't go like 12 minutes without realizing. That would have really sucked. Another shipwreck. I think it is. I am mistaken. I'm actually going insane. I actually thought that was a shipwreck. What is that? Yeah, I'm probably not gonna find a village by going to the sea, huh? Probably run around in a plains biome or something. I guarantee you I find one there. That there's cherry blossom. So. The other reason I want to go to a plains biome is because there's food. Need to find sheep, though. I really want to go. Oh, wait, there's a sheep. Alright, we finally have enough for a bed. You know, I'm not gonna lie, of all vanilla worlds I've played, this one has some very weird terrain generation. Not washed at parkour. Just kidding, I'm very washed. How I even get up a mountain is absolutely astonishing to me sometimes. Dang. 3 hearts? I forgot. Where's the other one? I hear him. Come out here real quick. That's the last thing I want. Okay, we're getting the hell out of here. What the hell? I just want some of the iron that's over here. I just want some iron, man. Okay, and now we leave. Now we dip and never turn back. Because stuff like that almost just happened, where I almost just died to a zombie. Now, if I was in iron armor, it only would have done like a heart and a half. But I'm not bougie enough to have iron armor yet. We gotta deal with copper. And copper really doesn't help. It really doesn't do much, bro. You're genuinely better either doing leather or iron armor. Copper gives you like half an armor value more. But to be completely honest, there's really no point in trying to craft it. I only did it because I'm desperate. Yeah, this is a cool seat and all, but like, I need a village. Like, soon. A bunch of food over here I'm gonna go grab. Can I please get a village? This is, embarrassing, honestly. I usually find a village by now. I just realized I got all that wool and no wood. I don't know what good that does me. You're out of my hit range? Okay. Okay, well, we're still gonna dig into a hole, because I haven't found a village. Chill out yet. Let's see. I almost have enough. Wait, that would give me 20. Yeah, 21, and I could make the bee armor. Honestly, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just over 30 minutes on this video. I mean, it'll probably be more like 20 when I cut it down. But I think we're gonna look for a village, and then as soon as we find a village, we'll set up in there, and then that's gonna be the episode, because I can't really let this recording drag on too much longer. Anyway, we are gonna wait for these last couple pieces to smelt, and then we will craft some armor. Or at least get a full iron set, which would be very nice, because copper is hot garbage. It's good if you can, like, it's all you can find, but like if it's not all that you can find, you're really better off using something else. Like, you're better off using iron. What do I need? Chestplate and chestplate and leggings. And we'll do this while we're at it. Garbage out of my inventory. Do I have junk blocks? Yes, I do. I guess a random little note. I do watch anime, so if any of you guys have good recommendations, you can let me know. I've been watching the new JJK season. I've also been watching anime called Hell's Paradise while I wait for a new episode to come out for JJK later on this week. I gotta say, the latest episode, man, those impact frames were gnarly. I won't spoil anything, but if you watch the episode, trust me, the impact frames were absolutely, like, gruesome but awesome at the same time. You gotta hand it to Mappa, bro. I mean, Mappa, like, every time they come back with a new season for any series, really, it just comes back stronger than ever. with an even cooler, like, twist on their animating style. Gotta love it, man. It does suck though, because I do want to watch like Vinland Saga, but I don't think Vinland Saga is coming out for a while. Because Map is working on JJK. And that definitely takes up all their time. But whatever time they're taking to animate Vinland Saga, you know, whatever free time they get, I guarantee you they're putting their utmost effort into it. That Vinland Saga's next season is going to be absolutely amazing, without a doubt. It'll be fine so long as like the right people watch it. I remember hearing a lot of issues. People had a lot of issues with the second season. They were like, it's too boring. There's no fight scenes. Like, look, man, if you were watching Vinland Saga for a cool fighting anime where it was nothing but just fights, you're out of luck. It's about his redemption, not out here trying to piece people up. I guess I'll take that. I don't know what to do with a lodestone, but I guess I could keep it. I'm staying out of the snow. I've seen so many lava pits in this world so far, I don't want to fall into powdered snow and then have there be like lava below it. I'm taking my precautions. If I'm being completely honest, my main concern right now, oh, yep, there it is. My main concern right now is not accidentally running into a creeper and getting blown up. And dying episode 1 is kind of a bozo move, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, we're gonna go look for a village. I'll probably just cut to when we get there, I'm gonna be honest. This is pretty boring to watch. You're just watching me run around like a madman until I find a village. Which could be now or a whole hour from now. Because I've gone through about 8 different biomes and haven't seen a single thing. There's not gonna be a village anywhere near here, is there? I'm gonna have to go like 1,000 blocks away. Please just let there be a village. Oh man, this is the longest I've ever had to look for a village. Another thing to note, this is absolutely gonna suck for me to edit. I'm gonna have to sit through all of this. Oh, I swear, if I reached another ocean, haven't found a village yet, I'm gonna be very annoyed. I reached another ocean. Oh my. That was risky. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're just gonna call it here. I'm gonna have to go like thousands of blocks over an ocean until I find a village. There's a shipwreck right here. Let's loot this and then we'll call it good. Excuse me? In here. I'll take armor trims. Sure. Okay. There's a reassurance to all of you, by the way. To all of you. That I am not cheating these worlds. I will show you. I have not opened to land. I will show you guys that at the beginning of every video. Because it's impossible to try to fake this. It will be the same world. I genuinely promise, because I don't feel like cheating myself and trying to like copy it or anything. But I'll show you guys the open to land thing. Show you that it's not on. Here's what we logged out with. So feel free to pause. And when I upload my next one, you can cross-reference. And if anything was out of place, let me know and I'll try my best to explain it. Anyway, feel free to like or subscribe if you enjoyed my ramblings. Leave a comment if you want to. And I'll see y'all later.